team went on our first. We went on our first ghost hunt, right? Okay. You're probably wondering what? And I'm like, yeah, we did. We do that. We do that. We grown folk. We do go. We're out here,
literally. Innit?
So yeah, so we decided. Listen, the other half, she's done many of these ghost hunts, and I've been on one before, which was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So it got me, it got me interested in doing another one. So I dragged the team along. So I dragged Lee. And I know Lee was very apprehensive about coming on this ghost hunt, man. He had a lot of questions before we even got there. The thing about these ghost hunts is you have to take them kind of with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like a most haunted style.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first went on one, that's what I was expecting.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't. But on this particular occasion, we went to the Matlock Pavilion.
Yeah,
Grand Pavilion.
Yeah.
And it's historic. It's like an old theatre building, and I think it's been. I don't know. Is it being refurbished at the minute? It's been refurbished at the minute, so it's not open in the daytime. But so nighttime, we'd gone in. This was what, last Saturday, Lee? Was it last Saturday we went in there? Last Saturday, 8 o'clock, we got there. So boom, and I was thinking, because the place is so big, I was just thinking, there's bound to be something.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's old as well.
It's an old building as well. Gotta say, a little bit of an anticlimax.
Oh, really?
All right, so we're in the hall. We're sat in this hall, and I think that's what it was. This lady comes out, and she's got like, what was it? Was it that voice box thing?
Yeah, the voice box. It was called a portal box.
It's called a portal box.
Okay.
And it's meant to pick up voices of the dead, basically spirits or whatever. It sounds really terrible. So like, when you put it on, it sounds like a pre-recording of something. But that's what it sounds like. It's not.
Is that what it really is, though?
I don't know. Well, one of the investigators apparently invented this machine. So
Invented this machine.
yeah.
Okay,
So it's like I don't know. But for me, so me and Lee sat there, and then there was like these two younger women sat next to me on the right hand side, and then one of them just started being like, "Oh, what did she say, Lee?" She was like, "Oh, I feel really upset. I feel sad."
Okay.
And then randomly started just rambling on a little bit about how she feels, and there's somebody here that's not. She got married and this, that, and I'm like, bro, don't Derek or Cora.
That's what I was just thinking. So was she part of like?
I don't know. I've never seen this.
Was she a plant, or was she like?
I don't know.
I mean, I've got the most open mind. I'm an open-minded brother.
Yeah.
But
and the only reason why I fucked with it is because one of the ladies I know, she's one of Nicole's clients, and she's a believer, but she is a skeptic. So she's like us. She will go in with an open mind, and she will always think like myself and like Nicole. We'll always think the logical answer first. Rule everything that you can possibly rule anything. What was that? That's a gust of wind, bro. Like that wasn't anything. So just rule everything out, and that's how I like to look at it and investigate. Anyway, it's neither here or there. But it was interesting. Then that was like the first part, and I think we've seen maybe an apparition of a face or something in the window. In like, you took a couple of pictures, didn't you, Liam? And that was it.
Hands. You see the hands?
You see some, there was like some hands, but again, were they already there?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
And not only that, there had already been a group that had been in.
There'd already been a group in beforehand.
And those windows keep steaming up and coming down. So
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm not buying the whole prints on the window. For me, I want to see.
You know what?
It's a bit too easy.
It's a bit too easy, that.
It is. I want to see orbs. I want to see. I want to see things move. Things move. Okay, so right, the most interesting part of the evening for me personally, and I think for Lee as well, and my daughter, we would all sat in this room, and they bring out these. They brought out this motion censored robot. This little thing, and then they had like 2 motion balls that light up. Yeah. So they rolled the 2 balls out, no problem. The robot though, you can only move it if you're really, really close to it. In what direction, right? And now this is what this is where we was like, okay, this is interesting. There was nobody near this robot. Nobody. Only when the woman was demonstrating, when she first went there, she was like, the robot's here, swipe, swipe, it's moving left, right, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Bro, we was nowhere near this robot. And this robot was moving around on its own. Right, so what it does is, it got stuck in a groove, and I'm thinking, it's the groove that's making it turn.
Yeah.
Right? Again, I'm trying to...
Yeah, of course. Trying to, like,
right?
Use logic, innit?
But it then goes over the groove and starts coming towards... It starts coming towards... Serious, so it started coming towards us, so...
You know what I mean? It's too easy. Someone could just have a little remote control. It's a robot, innit?
They could have had a remote
Do you know
control.
what I'm saying? It's too...
It wasn't moving like that, though. It wasn't moving to the point where...
Yeah,
it
but
was
they've already
moving
done
around.
it 3 times already today.
But
Like,
I
they're
know.
practicing it.
But anyway,
But
yeah,
again,
it was
like...
interesting. It was interesting.
I wasn't there. I weren't there, so...
Yeah, it was interesting. I will say that. It was very, very much so
yeah,
interesting.
definitely would be interesting.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
But it was-
you're
it
gonna
was-
have to jump out with the sheet on, bro,
It was
to,
all
like, to get me scared, innit? Like,
It was all good. It was all good. But no, that was interesting. I think Lee was probably expecting more activity.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I guess, I think we all was.
yeah, of course.
I think we was all
You would be, innit?
expecting a bit more.
You would be expecting
Yeah.
more if when you go there and you just see like someone breathed on the glass and done that, like, you know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. With those things, you've got to be really like...
You've got to be skeptical. You've got to have an open mind. But
Yeah,
you've
have an
also
open
got to
mind.
be skeptical and logical about the situation.
I just need to go to like a broke down.
Yeah.
Crooked, it's got to be like a broke down, crooked factory house that's shut down because this place is still open.
You gotta take me to the graveyard, innit? Like,
You got to be somewhere that is bona fide known for
Exactly.
paranormal activity, like bona fide known for it.
you need one of them like old asylums, innit?
This is what I'm saying. It's got to be like a real old building.
hospital
Yeah.
or something like.
That would be the best one.
That will get me bummy before we even get inside.
Yeah, of course. Because you know it's nothing but history in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know about the pavilion much. I don't know if anyone was hanged there or, do you know what I mean? Or someone committed suicide there or whatever. We just don't know. But I tell you what I don't fuck with. See when they started trying to do all their Ouija board business?
No. I'm leaving it.
Listen.
That's a demon thing, innit?
Brother, don't
Like,
summons
that's
up no
something
demon. Don't summons up no
Yeah,
demon.
you're asking for it to come.
But nothing happened with that, though, did it?
Nah, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. There was just, like I said,
The thing didn't even move.
it didn't even move.
Yeah, but again, like,
Who moves it?
Who moves the table?
I don't see all those things. I don't.
The table tapping.
and you know,
The table tapping is always a decent
Yeah, of
one. But
course.
again, when there's so many flipping people around the table, because I was like that watching Most Haunted, when they'll be like round the table.
yeah, you're watching the hands and,
and
you're
then
watching,
you're watching
like,
everyone's
I was
hands.
watching
Yeah,
Dean's
yeah,
feet.
see?
I was
Yeah.
watching,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was watching the lady that felt sad's hand because
Yeah,
And I wouldn't even do it to even try and, because I don't see the point.
no.
I know there'll be some people there that'll be like, oh, let's just start tapping on the side or something.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm
that's
I'm just like, no.
just troll,
Yeah,
just
don't-
trolling, innit?
trolling up the tin.
Yeah, that's wrong. innit?
Don't do that.
That's
Don't
kinda
do that.
messed up.
It was interesting though. Would we
Yeah,
do
of
any
course.
more? It would have to be
Yeah, like I said,
It would
man,
have
you
to be
take me
something
to Arkham Asylum, innit? Like,
spectacular for me
you
to
have
go.
to take me to some crazy
Yeah.
place, like where I'm already shitting it before I get in there.
I think we would do better just doing our own one.
Yeah, of course.
Just going somewhere.
Yeah.
If it means.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just bring the cameras, man. Some
Yeah, of
night
course.
vision goggles and things.
Some night vision goggles,
Some proton
yeah,
packs.
of course.